All right.
Sorry about that, guys. Had to make some adjustments on here.
You got to trust the process. That's what we say over here at 4-4 own goal. Trust the process. We'll get it there eventually.
15 for your Perry Pirates, 6 for the Dragons. This is a JV game if you're just tuning in.
That's another steal by the Perry Pirates. Up and under. No good for 2, actually. 44 right there playing cleanup.
Good.
That's going to be Cavetta at the top of the key. Steps back, takes 3. No good.
Ooh.
Perry's going to come up with the rebound here.
Kind of surprised not to see over the back on that one. Perry loses
Almost
the handle,
loses
regains it, gets it. Nothing on the hoop. Back up
Yeah,
to
I'll
number
tell you
21.
what. You ain't getting no free shot with Angelo Colazzo down there. That I'll bet my paycheck on. Colazzo, I would describe his defense as tenacious. That's what we'll call it. Good on the first is number 21.
Don't forget, if you're on Facebook, like the stream, share the stream. If you're on YouTube, subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Charlie Rockwell, a 6'3" junior for the Perry Pirates, at the line. Good on the second. He goes 2 for 2. Pirates build on this lead. Inbound to number 22. That's Dylan Newsom. Out to Colazzo. Colazzo's got Happy. Almost loses track of the ball there again. Colazzo's going to help, and they're going to reset. He's going to find Newsom for 3. No good. And that's going to be Donahue on the rebound. He goes up. No good. To the line, Malachi Donahue. Malachi Donahue, a junior for this Lakeside team. Good on the first. Substitution here. Ty Hamilton going to come in for Angelo Colazzo. Good on the second is Donahue. 2 for 2 there. Perry coming up. Looks like they're going to slow it down. He's going to be met right at the half court by Hamilton. .22 with a look. Wow. All the way down. Good pass. No good on the shot, though.
Yeah, that wasn't a pass.
Yeah,
Come on
that's
now.
Cavetta.
Kicks it out.
Newsom, he's going to find Happy. Back out to Newsom. He's thought about it. Stops and pops at the free throw line. No good.
Rebound by the Perry Pirates.
Number 13 for 3. It's good.
Can't leave him open like that.
And Owen Tomazic, the 5'10 junior for Perry, finding his shot from the three-pointer, making the new score 22-8 in favor of the visiting Pirates. That timeout is going to give us a chance to go to one of our sponsors.
Sorry, I knew that.
.440 Goal welcomes in-combine sponsor from Allstate Kristen Dobbins-Beck-Barger. Kristen and her team offer auto, home, renters, and various other insurance policies. Visit Kristen at 4605 Main Avenue in beautiful Ashtabula, Ohio, or contact Kristen at 440-993-0256.
Out of the timeout we go. It's the second quarter here in the JV game. Perry currently up 22-8 over the home Lakeside Dragons. Bringing the ball up the court, Dylan Newsom. He's going to find Ty Hamilton on the wing. Outside to Happy.
Looks to drive in.
All the way out to the top to Newsom. He finds Cavetta. In, out, in. He's going to attack the basket. And that block's going to lead to a foul. He's going to get a couple shots. Oh, here's another thing I do.
It's number 24 for the Dragons, Cavetta at the foul line. I think this is his first trip there.
Yeah, which is surprising because he's an aggressive shooter. There you go. Good on the first. Or, he's really aggressive at attacking the basket, I guess is what I mean. Angelo Colazzo, he's going to come in for number 22. Dylan Newsom, going to get some rest here. Cavetta, good on the second.
Cuts Perry's lead down to a dozen.
Pirates bringing the ball up by 12.
Perry looking to get underneath. Number 22 drive.
He's going to drive underneath.
Met the lane with one.
And that is going to be good for and one for the junior.
That's going to be
Dayton, Washington.
Yeah, Donahue on that foul. Good defense, but a better play that landed 2 plus a 1 for Perry.
Washington putting a little move on there. Good on the extra there. 3-point play for Dayton, Washington.
Getting 3 the hard way. He got it, though.
Ty Hamilton brings it up. He's going to find Colazzo. Colazzo to Happy. And almost loses track of the ball there. They're going to keep it.
Lakeside trying to inbound the pass, gets it out to number 4. Stolen
and
by
that's
number
another
11.
steal for Perry. And there's Colazzo. He's going to take it right back.
Colazzo pushing it up the court.
Shoots for 3.
Feeling it. Feeling it.
Angelo Colazzo.
Now, he played in the Westside Shootout, am I correct?
For the 18 and under team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Down low, no good. That's Robles on the rebound there. He's going to find Hamilton down court. Hamilton attacks the basket, up and under, gives him a little bit of move, and good for 2. Here come the Lakeside Dragons. Washington, he's going to get tripped on his own feet. They're going to call that a travel.
Lakeside going on a bit of a run here, Sam. Having a little fun.
There
5
you
quick
go.
points there in about 30 seconds.
Getting a little bit confident and getting some points on the board. Hamilton's going to take the inbound. Going to find Colazzo. Colazzo out to Robles. Colazzo for 3.
Feeling it. Got it.
Oh!
Bang.
And call him Jay-Z because he's feeling it.
Colazzo responsible for 6 of the last 8 points for the Dragons.
Number 13 trying to answer with one of his own. That's no good. 44, McCoon up and good for the 2 after the rebound. Inbound to Hamilton, and here comes the Dragons, not wasting any time.
I don't know. Maybe get it back to the hot hand to Colazzo.
Colazzo can score. I mean, he's a junior, been playing basketball for quite a long time. Almost another steal there, but the Dragons going to maintain possession here. 18-27, Dragons bringing the lead down to 9.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
deflected
Perry gets
by the
another
Pirates.
steal there. Washington going to bring up the ball for the Pirates here. Out, and they're going to try a 3 of their own. Boy, oh boy, that had some arc on it. Good for 3 is the shot. Here comes Ty Hamilton.
That ball scraped the roof on its way down.
I'm telling you, man, that would not have went in at the old McKenzie.
Pulled up, no love from the rim and the backboard. Perry gets the rebound, pushing down court, flying. Up, one foul.
And he's heading to the line.
It's going to be number 11 for the Perry Pirates, taking two the hard way.
Yeah, it gives a nice move, with the Euro step. To the line. Good on the first. That's number 11. Walter Moses at the line. He is a freshman. 6'2" forward for the Perry Pirates. 1 minute 33 left in the first half here. Good on the second is Moses. Hamilton finds Collazo. All the way down to Robles. In, out, in. Gives him a move. Oh, can't quite finish. And Perry, they're going to get the rebound and come on back. Washington's got it on the corner. McCoon to Moses.
Wide
Number
open
13's
three.
got a shot on him, boys. I'm telling you, Owen Tomazic with the strap. Hamilton Collazo to the wing.
A little bit of a reach in, I think is what they call that.
I mean, it's kind of a bowl over is what I would call it. Jaden Studio going to get caught on the foul there. It's a very aggressive defense, this Perry team. Collazo leaves without the ball. Up and under. No good.
Lakeside ball. Last touch by number
13 Owen Tomazic.
Listen, you're really good at remembering them names. I, though, my friend, am not.
Ty Hamilton's going to take the inbound for the Dragons. Dragons had some stuff going, and then a couple of mistakes, and they're finding themselves behind again.
Hamilton.
And he's going to the line. And Hamilton, one of quite a few shooters here at Lakeside. We got to see them play last year as freshmen, and those kids could really shoot the rock. Ty Hamilton, was a sophomore last year. Good on the first.
Going for the second.
No good. 1 for 2 at the line. Perry bringing the ball back up. All the way, coast to coast.
He sure did.
Owen Tomazic on the score. There's another one. Owen Tomazic, he must have 6 or 7. Woo! And that's Angelo Collazo. There's that defense. A lot like on the football field. He takes defense personally. I love it. Inbound, and they're going to the corner. They're going to lose it. That's going to be Aiden Hath. He comes up with it. Newsome.
If it was a pass, it would have been a great one.
Hey, that was Dan Marino type, baby.
Yeah, it was.
After the first half, Lakeside Dragons 19, Perry Pirates 37. This is a JV game. We're going to go to halftime, and while that's going,
we're going to take our break as well.
There you go.
So you guys enjoy. We're going to talk to you guys here momentarily.
440 and Gold proudly welcomes Play All Awards and Engraving. Awards, they do them all at Play All, from trophies to plaques to all other things celebration. Play All has 2 on-site laser computerized engraving machines as well as thermal imaging equipment. Play All has been locally owned and operated since 1993. Check them out at playallamerica.com or check out their Facebook page at Play All Awards and Engraving. Visit Play All at 4542 Main Avenue in beautiful downtown Ashtabula, Ohio.
.440 and Goal welcomes in-combine sponsor from Allstate Kristen Dobbins-Beck-Barger. Kristen and her team offer auto, home, renters, and various other insurance policies. Visit Kristen at 4605 Main Avenue in beautiful Ashtabula, Ohio, or contact Kristen at 440-993-0256.
All right, folks, welcome back in as we get ready for the third quarter of this tip-off. Perry Pirates 37, the Lakeside Dragons 19. Lakeside went on a nice run there, but then they just kind of fizzled out. Perry's been pretty aggressive over the course of this game, but let's
I
see,
would say
where it takes them to here.
I would say the story of the first half's got to be Perry's defense.
Yeah.
I mean, a bunch of steals. Ty Hamilton for three, no good. Anyway, and here's Perry again in transition coming out, and they're going to start it. Good for two, no foul called. Over to Ty Hamilton, and here come the Dragons trying to push the rock. He's going to find Anthony Cavetta, no good. That's another rebound for the Perry Pirates. Down low to McCoon for two. Ty Hamilton and the Dragons coming up, looking for their first score in the second half. Aiden Hathey. That's another steal. Malachi Matlock going to come right back and steal it right back.
Then he got hit with a travel.
Got hit with a travel. I don't know that he ever had possession.
Yeah, according to that man in the black and white.
Yeah, and ultimately they're the ones who get to decide.
Yes,
so.
sir.
Inbound to number 20, Alan Morris for the Perry Pirates. Jaden Studio. McCoon at the top of the key.
Got a wide open man.
Morris for three.
Bang.
Or excuse me, Moses for three. And Perry continues to put it on. Collazo goes out and resets the offense for the Dragons. That's Ty Hamilton for three.
Got it.
And he can score that three-pointer if they could get him open. Outside, they're going to go to McCoon. McCoon to Studio on the corner. Moses is going to attack the basket. No good for two. He's getting his own rebound, though. No good on the shot. That's Aiden Hathey on the rebound. All the way down to Malachi Donahue, who gets rejected. All right, we got a big substitution coming in here.
Everybody.
That's going to be, let's see, I'm going to have to get some of these names off here. Luis Padilla coming in. Jay Sean Sanders. Jimmy Robles. And number 41, Connor Mead.
Up.
Padilla attacks the basket. No good. Perry on the rebound. McCoon, he's going to go out to Moses all the way down low. He's going to find number 3. That's Ryan Zarinsky for the Perry Pirates on the score. Luis Padilla bringing the ball up for the Dragons. Collazo to Sanders. Sanders on the corner.
Loses the handle, gathers it back.
Sanders, a junior for this team. Had a phenomenal season on the football field, I can tell you that. Collazo, no good.
Lakeside ball, last touch by number 11 on the Pirates.
Jay Sean Sanders actually breaking the Lakeside record for career rushing yards this year. Outside to Connor Mead. Connor Mead to Padilla. Padilla up and down. Collazo, he'll take that 3 every time you give it to him. No good, though. Perry back on the attack. And he's going to get a little bit of the shuffle foot. That's a travel. Collazo, he's going to inbound to Padilla. Padilla brings up the ball for the Dragons. Robles on the corner. All the way out to Collazo. They're going to reset the offense. Looking down low for Connor Mead. He finds it wide open. Jay Sean Sanders. That's McCoon for three. No good. Robles on the rebound. Connor Mead, he takes it up. No good for two. Zarinsky loses the handle.
Zarinsky was a little upset with himself there.
Yeah, it looks like that didn't go how he planned it in his head.
I'd like to tell him, buddy, it's going to happen a lot in your life.
Luis Padilla bringing up the ball for the Lakeside Dragons here. We got timeout, Lakeside. And it's been a tough game for the Dragons so far. And again, you can chalk up a lot of it to Perry's defense. Unfortunately, they've had some unforced turnovers as well. Lakeside at this point just trying to tighten up the nuts and bolts, getting ready. This is the first home game of the year for the Dragons.
So coming up on deck here, we do have the Lakeside Dragon varsity squad going against the Perry Pirates. That tip-off, which was moved from 7 o'clock, is now at 4 o'clock, assuming all
yeah,
this
we got
game
ourselves
ends on time. And
got ourselves a late afternoon game instead of an evening game.
Yep. They are jamming here. Music's starting to roll.
Crowds are going to want to pay it. Come on back and check us out tomorrow as well, as we head over to the Ashtabula Touchdown Club banquet, where we will be both streaming and presenting.
It's going to be very exciting.
That's Cavetta on the shot, no good. Wide open on the three, no good for Garrett Rupert.
It's going to be Robles on that rebound for the Dragons.
Cavetta's going to find Hammond for three. No good.
Looked good from where I was sitting.
It did. I'll tell you what, he's got a good shot. They always look like they're going in. He's going to find number 21 on the cut, and that is junior Charlie Rockwell, the 6'3" forward for Perry, on the score. Robles, he finds himself a lane, and he's going to the line.
Nice move to get him up in the air and cut underneath. Robles for two. I'm sorry. First of two.
Good on the first is Robles.
Is it Robles? Am I saying it? Yeah, sure am. Sure am. I do like his haircut. That's an interesting one. Very nice.
That's these youngers, these young people.
2 for 2 for Robles. Don't you look at me like that, Sammy. Listen, just because you can roll it off the tongue, it doesn't mean I can't.
The best.
Perry underneath. That shot's been open all day for the Pirates.
I'll tell you what, they got to shut that lane down. Number 21, the 6'3" junior, scoring there on a pass from Zarinsky. Cavetta says, "Give me three."
Bang!
Lakeside in a press here. Uh-oh. They're going to run out of time. He makes it across. And that's a steal by Malachi Donahue. Ty Hamilton underneath, up and under, no good. Number 3, Ryan Zarinsky on the rebound. Here come the Perry Pirates. Down low, number 21 in there again. Charlie Rockwell, the junior, making a big splash in this game.
He's been underneath that hoop all game.
Anthony Cavetta, he's got some room to work. Found himself a lane to the basket. Good for 2. No foul called.
There it is again.
And there he is all day. I'm telling you, Charlie Rockwell like a rock. Jimmy Robles, he's looking for the hoop, and that's going to send him to the line.
going to be fouled on number 21.
That's got to be his third or fourth time at the line today. .31-54 is the score right now. With 20 seconds left here in the third quarter.
That third quarter went by fast.
It sure did.
No good on the first, even though it looked good.
It really did. Padilla going to check into the game, as well as Aiden Hathey. They're going to give Malachi and Ty Hamilton a rest.
Misses both.
And that's going to go out, and Lakeside's going to maintain possession.
Tip just a bit outside. Don't forget, everyone, if you're on YouTube, like the stream, share the stream. If you're on, Facebook, like the stream, share the stream. Subscribe and hit that notification bell over on YouTube.
5-second violation. And that's the first one we've seen this year.
Yep.
16 seconds here. Perry probably just going to hold off for the last shot. Like a rock, he's good in there for another two. Corvetta, oh boy. Little bit to the right, but he had the distance.
All right, going into the fourth quarter here, your Lakeside Dragons trail the Perry Pirates 31-56. With that being said, we're going to hit a message from a few of our wonderful sponsors. We'll be right back.
440 and Goal welcomes in-combine sponsor from Allstate Kristen Dobbins-Beck-Barger. Kristen and her team offer auto, home, renters, and various other insurance policies. Visit Kristen at 4605 Main Avenue in beautiful Ashtabula, Ohio, or contact Kristen at 440-993-0256.
Huh? Oh, okay.
All right, and we are underway. Ball stolen right off the bat. Oh, just a bit outside.
Perry going to maintain possession here. Jay-Sean Sanders. And that's going to be Lakeside ball. Making the play is the junior for the Dragons. Angelo Colazzo takes the inbound. Dragons looking to set up their offense here. Hamilton pump fakes. He finds Jay-Sean on the elbow. And that's another turnover. Studio, he's going to find Rockwell. Rockwell to McCoon. Studio
Underneath.
Down low. Head fake to McCoon. Good for two. Perry scores again. Ty Hamilton's got the ball for the Dragons. He's giving it to Colazzo. There's another steal for McCoon. Oh, and that did not go as well as he thought it would. Hamilton. Newsom.
Colazzo.
Somebody's got to take the shot. Couple looks at the basket. Rockwell trying to play above the rim. All the way out to Connor Mead. Mead up for two. Nobody home. Studio on the rebound, and here come the Pirates. McCoon he does come up with the pass, actually. And there's Colazo with the steal. Hamilton out to Sanders. That's going to get stolen. Ooh. It looked like a foul on two Dragons on each other.
It sure did.
Number 11, Walter Moses, the 6'2" freshman, at the line for the Perry Pirates. Good on the first. No good on the second. 1 for 2. And Lakeside ball. I want to thank everybody. Give you a reminder that the varsity will tip off at 4 o'clock here at Lakeside Gymnasium. Want to send a big shout out to Ashtabula Area City Schools for, allowing us to come in here and provide this coverage for this team.
Perry
on their
pushing
home
the ball.
opener.
Another kickball drill there for the Pirates.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul on. I don't think. Oh, 0. Yeah, so that's Jay Sean Sanders.
All the way across the court there.
They got Studio. Got a man wide open. Number 20 for 3. No good. That's Colazo with the rebound. That's going to be a foul on Studio. In comes Luis Padilla. Going to give Ty Hamilton a little bit of rest there. He's got Sanders at the top. In, out, in. Gets some room to work.
Loses
and
the handle,
that's going to get
Perry.
bounced right off the tip of your toes.
You know that's right. 4:39 remaining here in the fourth period.
Number 20, Alan Morris, the 6-foot sophomore, taking the inbound for the Pirates.
Not sure what he's calling there, but
no idea. Maybe 3 in the key.
it was on Perry, so Lakeside's going to take over. I keep wanting to say take over on downs, and I've stopped myself twice.
Padilla brings up the ball for the Dragons. Colazo for 3! No good.
Got a good look there.
Walter Moses on the rebound for the Pirates. Stops, pops, no good. That's Aiden Hattie on the rebound, and Padilla bringing up the ball. All the way out. He's going to find Newsom for 3!
That was a very nice getting underneath and kicking it out that way to make it get Newsom open in the corner.
Sucking the defense in. That way he can have a wide open shot. Again, too much pepper on that one. That's Padilla bringing the ball up. He's going to find Newsom. Newsom, fresh off of a big three-pointer.
Making
a little bit too much there. That's going to be a kick ball. Perry takes over with 3:22 left.
You know, Perry got the ball. We didn't have to stop the clock and everything. But just saying.
You said let it be, let it be. Yep. Walter Moses is bringing up the ball for the Pirates. Takes the long 3, no good, and that's Padilla on the rebound. Newsom for three. Long one, no good. Walter Moses heads up the court. No good, but they're going to be able to tip that in. That is number 32, Jake Nisley, 6-foot sophomore for Perry. Not a Newsom for three, no good. Studio, he's going to hold on to it and still maintains.
Collazo with the defense down there.
They get that pass through with, we got a push here, and that's going to be on Connor Mead. Jimmy Robles on the defense for the Dragons here. I'm not sure who the foul is on there. 53 maybe?
I didn't see it either. That foul there is on number 21, I can tell you that.
That's Malachi Donahue.
Donahue. Woo.
That's my style defense, my friend, right there.
Just coming in with the windmill dunk without the basketball.
That last foul before this one was on Isaiah Lugo.
Perry hits their first. And 2 for 2.
Good on both the shots. Lakeside coming out, 2:20 left. Down by quite a bit.
That's number 11 for the Pirates taking a seat.
Luis Padilla bringing up the ball for the Lakeside Dragons here. Finds a lane all the way to the hoop, and good for two.
He will not be denied on that one, my friend.
Bringing the ball up, Studio.
Foul.
That's going to be Garrett Rupert heading to the line for the Pirates. No good on the first. Varsity game will kick off shortly after this JV game ends. And no good on the second. What do they say in basketball? The ball don't lie.
Excuse me.
And right back to the line.
Hits the first. Well, the only one that he got, I should say. Sorry about that.
Padilla brings up the ball for the Dragons. He's going to find underneath Isaiah Lugo.
He's going to go to the line for a couple.
Isaiah Lugo, a sophomore for this Dragons team. Good on the first.
Two for
Good
two.
on the second. Making the most of his opportunity. Number 53, the sophomore, Isaiah Lugo.
Kicks it out.
Big three, no good. Jimmy Robles on the rebound. He's got Donahue all alone. Who's going to find Lugo? Robles coming down, almost gets the rebound. Good on the drive. That's number 2, Garrett Rupert. Jay Sean Sanders takes his shot at 3. No good. Just under a minute here left in the fourth quarter.
From the foul line.
No good. Lugo, he's got the rebound.
Oh, I think that went off his head.
And Studio gets the play. That's going to go off, we'll call it the upper chest.
The upper chest, sorry. That just processed for me.
And Lakeside going to get possession here.
Yes,
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Not the way they wanted to start the season, I can tell you that, but a lot to be learned. You know, these are the younger guys. Sometimes you got to get the kinks out. Jay Sean Sanders for 3, no good.
Loses the handle.
Zarinsky's going to hold on to the ball and
probably going to end
dribble this one out.
The Perry Pirates defeat the Dragons 66-38.
As the JV starts their home season off with a loss, we prepare to see if the Varsity can come out and get some revenge.
Yep. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. Then Varsity should be coming onto the floor here shortly. We're going to get some close-up action, hopefully, with that nice sideline cam of ours. Have a little fun, and then we'll be right back.
440 and Goal welcomes in-combine sponsor from Allstate Kristen Dobbins-Beck-Barger. Kristen and her team offer auto, home, renters, and various other insurance policies. Visit Kristen at 4605 Main Avenue in beautiful Ashtabula, Ohio, or contact Kristen at 440-993-0256.
Gonna have to run your big ass down there. Would have been good to know. We're gonna try a little bit of a different view today. See if we can get you guys some close up down there on the floor. Ryan, Ryan, always willing to try something for the shot. You gotta love it. He's gonna go down there and see if we can get you right there, close to the players for the introductions. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is 440 and Goals coverage of the Lakeside Dragons versus the Perry Pirates. This is game 2 of a 3-event coverage weekend. Last night, getting a chance to cover the Geneva Eagles versus the Jefferson Falcons. And then tomorrow, we will be covering the Ashtabula County Touchdown Club. So get you some live action shots right there on the court. 66-38 was the final. For the varsity game. Looks like we're getting ready to get some introductions set up right now. While that's going, we're going to go ahead and get this scoreboard back up to where it should be. Just a quick view of the crowd here. You got some cheerleaders coming up, and Perry getting ready for their introductions as we're getting set to start. Just over 20, just under 23 minutes before the game is going to tip off. And there are the visiting Perry Pirates. Coming in, and as they get set, this is going to be a tough one for the Dragons, no doubt about it. Perry is a very athletic team. You know, they've got some guys that can play some monster defense. They've got a couple kids that can go out there and score. The Dragons are definitely going to have their hands, you know, full as they come out and try and score in bunches. But the Dragons are no slouch themselves. You know, they've got guys like Deshaun Williams, you know, who's a certified bucket, as they would say on the court. Deshaun Williams, very talented basketball player for the Dragons. You've got Ben Answervitz, who's a senior guard for this Dragons team, one of the most cerebral basketball players you're ever going to see. Ashton Wheelock, the senior point guard, coming up. You know, he's another one, very smart with the ball and has got a strap on him. The kid can shoot. The newly added Fernando Kotz. Fernando Kotz is an absolute bucket. The man can shoot the rock with the best of them. And then you've got the young guy, the sophomore, Jimmy Timoneer. He's going to be playing, you know, the forward center position for this Lakeside Dragons team tonight. And also, you know, the addition of Isaiah Harris, the incoming transfer, you know, is a very welcomed move for the Dragons here. You know, you always want to add as much talent as you can, because particularly in basketball, talent wins the game. Looks like Lakeside got a little bit of a, you know, the crowd out here and just taking in some shots from here in beautiful Lakeside. Lakeside's gymnasium. This is the home opener for the Dragons. Ryan down there getting you some action shots as we're getting close to I believe the Dragons introductions are coming soon. I know the poor cheerleaders have been lined up there for a while. Once again, want to thank you all for tuning in. And want to remind you, come tune in tomorrow as well, as we're heading to the Ashtabula County Touchdown Club banquet, where we will be giving out our offensive, defensive, as well as Player of the Year scholarship, and covering the entire event as well. So I think they are trying to set something up. Chris, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. And it looks like we're getting ready right now for the home team, the Lakeside Dragons, getting ready to come out. And for the first time for the 21-22 season on their home court, here come your Lakeside Dragons. Lakeside going to be led by quite a few seniors here this year. Seeing some of these guys out here. Again, like I said, some of the guys you want to keep your eyes on tonight. Number 10, Jimmy Timonier, the big sophomore, who's coming and playing center for the Dragons. Number 2, Fernando Kotz is an absolute bucket. This guy's going to come in and probably play on the wings, I would assume, for the Dragons tonight. Ashton Wheelock, number 23, that's going to be your guard. Number 34, Ben Ansevitz, he's probably going to be your point guard. Between Wheelock and Ansevitz, they're probably going to split up who's bringing up the ball for them. And then you can't forget number 1, Deshaun Williams. He's a lengthy junior for this Lakeside team. He can shoot the ball. He can play defense. He can drive the bucket, and he can dribble. He's an all-around player. The Dragons are probably going to rely heavily on him. Off the bench coming for them, again, some newly added talent in Isaiah Harris. You've got number 13, Jamil Haynes, who's another one. Very capable scorer for this Lakeside team. A lot of guys coming out here. Number 12, Cameron Crockett, another lengthy young junior coming out for this Dragons team. He is able, because of the length of his arms and his ability to get up and down the court, he's a defensive presence for this Lakeside team. Looking forward to this game tonight. Number 42, Aiden DeSalvatore. He's going to give some time as well at the center position. Big defensive presence. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Number 5, Caden Hetzmanberger, big-time shooter for this team. 34, like I said, that's Ben Ansevitz. He's going to play the primary guard position. He is the brains on the court, a cerebral basketball player, makes the right play at the right time, knows who to find, when to find, how to find. That sort of knowledge and that sort of understanding of the game cannot be overstated. This is the first game of the year for the Lakeside Dragons. Lakeside Dragons head coach Matt Newsom coming out here after, he's got a tall task ahead of him this year because, simply put, they lost three big-time players for them last year. Big-time scoring in Dominic Parsons, Savion Colbert, and Brandon Ford. Brandon Ford, Ashtabula County Basketball Player of the Year last year. Went on and is playing basketball at Akron right now. Savion Colbert was probably the best defensive basketball player I've seen in my life. And then Dominic Parsons, who was, everything you want in a big man. He was nimble, he could spin, he could score, he could play defense, and took some pride in sending people shots into the stands. With those guys going, with guys leaving, you got to have people come right in. You got to reload. And that's what they're hoping to get from guys like DeSalvatore. That's what they're hoping to get from, even some of the younger guys like Robles and Cam Crockett coming in junior. They're going to need that defensive presence this year if they're going to make a difference. Again, the additions of guys like Fernando Kotz, that's welcome. That's a big shot, a big shooter for this team. Jimmy Timonier, the sophomore big man. You heard his name quite a bit during football season because the kid's plain out and simple, he's an athlete. So he's going to get a lot of the taller tasks on this team. Wheelock and Ansevich, those are going to be your guards. Just about 12 and a half minutes until tip-off here. As you can see down there on the court, Ryan implementing our new baseline cam. Get you a little bit closer to the action, get you a good look at some of these players. Hopefully you guys are enjoying some of the new camera angles we're adding in here. 2-camera system, trying to get you closer to the action, give you a better look at what's going on out here. Some on-court camera stuff. We're going to try and implement a couple more cameras before the year is over. Try and catch some of these baseline shots in an effort to give you guys as good a coverage as we possibly can. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is the Lakeside Dragons versus the Perry Pirates. Varsity matchup set up go on here in just under 2 minutes. Home opener for the Lakeside Dragons. Got a big matchup. You always know, this is you never want to lose your home opener. That's for sure. I'm Sam. This is 4-4-0 in goal. Ryan will be up here soon enough. Getting ready for tip-off here. Some of the names you want to keep an eye out. Obviously over at Perry, you can't talk about Perry sports if you're not talking about one of the Andersons. And this year it's Jaden, who's going to be a big scorer and a big defensive presence for this Perry Pirates team. As we talked about earlier, on the Lakeside side, you're looking at guys like Deshaun Williams, Ashton Wheelock, Fernando Kotz, Ben Answervitz. Those are going to take on the primary scoring roles for this Lakeside Dragons team tonight. They also happen to be their starters. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you share the stream. That way everybody gets a shot and a chance to check out a really great basketball game here at this beautiful gymnasium here at Lakeside High School. Getting ready for the national anthem. So we're going to try and get up here and all right, I'm going to go silent here while we listen to the anthem. All right, getting ready here for the starters coming out. Like I said, your starters tonight for the Lakeside Dragons going to be Ashton Wheelock at the guard position. Ben Answervitz, another guard. Fernando Kotz, who's number 2. He is the third guard in this set. Deshaun Williams, he's going to be the forward for, going to play probably some point forward, primarily for this Lakeside team. And your center going to be Jimmy Timonier, the sophomore.
That was exciting down there. Hope everyone had a great view of what was going on.
Brandon Richards going through the starters for Perry.
Number 23, Jaden Anderson.
Jaden Anderson, number 23.
Connor
Zagrebnik, number 24, Connor.
Zavin Richards.
And number 31, Javin Richards.
Here, Lakeside Dragons, coached by Matt Newsom.
And now for the home team, baby.
The Dragons.
center, sophomore number 10, Jimmy Timonir.
There he is, the
Big
sophomore.
time Jimmy Timonir.
Junior number 1, Deshaun Williams.
Williams coming into a leadership role this year for the Dragons. Ben Ansevitz, again, one of the things I was talking about, just understands the game so much better than most of the people on the court. Fernando Kotz is always good for a shot. And Ashton Wheelock, you call him a utility man. He can do a little bit of everything.
Yep. Going to be an exciting home opener for the Dragons.
Listen, you only get one a year.
Yeah,
you only get one home opener a year. There is no comeback from this. Lakeside coming off of a season where they lose 3 big-time players off their team, and Dominic Parsons, Savion Colbert, and Brandon Ford looking to rebuild. This is a conference game, as Perry and Lakeside are both Chagrin Valley, I believe they're Chagrin Valley Lake Division conference opponents.
Yeah, that part I don't know myself, so.
Yeah, I'm still learning that one. Looks like Jimmy Timonir going to do the jump ball with Javen Richards, who's a 6'1" senior for the Perry Pirates.
Either way, here we go.
And there it is. Lakeside basketball starts its 21-22 season. Number 24 is Reback. He's going to go to number 14, Kubison. Kubison out to Richards.
All the way across
Number
the
12
court.
for 3, and it's good. Richards scores first. Out to Ben Ansevitz. He's going to take his own shot. No good on that, and that is Anderson bringing it out. Number 24 is Greback, out to Anderson. Wide open look, and that's good, and Perry jumps out to a 5-0 lead.
Lakeside
And Anderson's
loses
got the
handle.
ball, bringing the ball up for the Perry Pirates. Up and over, no good, and Ben Ansevitz right there, right place, right time. Attacks the basket. He's going to find Fernando Kotz for 3!
Bang!
Hot shot Kotz starts the year off with a score. No good.
For Perry. Gets her own rebound.
He's
31
going to
pull
stop
up.
from the free throw line, and that's Wheelock on the rebound. Ben Ansevitz thought about it. Williams is going to pull it in and out of the bucket. Number 31, Javin, I believe it's Javin Richards on the rebound. Number 24 is Greback for 3.
I think that's his second, isn't
I'm
it?
telling you, and that's a natural shot too.
Yeah.
Wheelock, he's going to go down low to Timonir, who's going to get blocked, but he finds it, and out of bounds, Perry ball.
I'll be changing that.
Yep, other side.
Yep.
Bringing the ball up is number 12, that's Braden Richards. All the way out, but that's Jimmy Timonir on the steal. Timonir is going to go all the way to the hoop, and they are going to call the foul there, and that's going to be on Jaden Anderson.
Still better than me. Don't worry about it.
I should have it by the end of the quarter. Out to Timonir. Wheelock's going to take it and reset this offense for the Dragons.
Directing traffic up top there.
There it is. He's going to find Williams at top. They got Fernando Kotz. Kotz out to Ansevitz. Ansevitz to Kotz. Wheelock's got to look. He's going to pass on it. Stops and pops. Mid-range jumper is no good. Out of bounds. That's going to be Perry ball. Want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Lakeside versus Perry. It's a home opener for the Dragons. Perry bringing the ball in, and they're going to get a steal here, and Kotz, he's out there alone. Good for 2, And Lakeside brings the lead down to 3.
Fernando Goss, 2.
Number 24 is Greback
Underneath.
to Richards.
Got an opening.
And all around. Doesn't go the right way, but he
Gets
gets.
Yep.
If it doesn't work the first time, come back another. Williams, he's going to find Ansevich for 3. No good. Number 12, that's Richards bringing the ball up. No good.
Perry gets her own
No
rebound.
good, and that's Jimmy Timonier on the rebound. Ansevich, he's all the way down to Kotz. He's going to shoot that for 3. And there's Williams on the rebound. Up and under. Going in for the contact. No call. Number 14, Jake Kubison. He's taking it from the free throw line. That's good for 2. Ansevich. Oh, in and out of the hands of Timonier. Lakeside coming out a little bit rusty. Jake Kubison bringing the ball up for the Perry Pirates. He's going to be met at half court by number 23, Ashton Wheelock. Kubison cuts.
Nice move.
In and
Got
good
it.
for the layup. 14-5 the new number right now.
Perry has increased their lead to 9 on the Dragons.
Ansevich is going to get Williams at the top. They've got Kotz out to Wheelock. Ansevich tries his three-pointer, and that's good for 3. Big Ben from downtown.
Big
Block!
defense.
Deshaun Williams says, "Not in my house." Kotz is going to come up with it. Williams, pull that strap, young man.
Did you so?
No good. Perry on the rebound. Kubison to number 13, Tomazic. Number 33 taking his shot. No good. Williams on the rebound.
Great defense there by the Dragons, forcing a long-distance three-pointer.
There's Deshaun Williams using all that length all the way to the hoop. No
Cannot
good.
finish. Ooh.
And they're going to give him.
That's going to be on Lakeside.
Yep, they're going to give him the block. He's going to take a shot to the ribs there. Into the game comes number 5, and that is Caden Hetzenberger. Another big shooter for this Lakeside Dragons team. Ansevich on the defense, and that's a good 3. No good, though.
Rebound, Perry.
A little bit of room to work. Number 33 out here. And that's going to be Richards for 3. Wheelock brings the ball up the court. Ansevich, he finds a cutting Wheelock.
Got it.
And good for the layup.
Coast to coast for Perry.
No
and
good,
finish.
and they're going to give that to Perry.
Yes, they
out
are.
on, I believe, number 1, Deshaun Williams.
Perry to inbound. Keeps it out.
All the way in for another layup is Kubison. Deshaun Williams brings it up for the Dragons here. And that's going to be
Lakeside
out
ball.
of bounds on Perry. Lakeside going to maintain possession. All the way out, he's going to get Hetzenberger at the top. Williams is going to set up the offense. Lakeside resets. Timonier, he's going to find Wheelock. Wheelock for a deep 3.
No good.
Perry on the rebound, and here comes number 14, Jake Kubison. 33, he's going to take his shot at it. That's Sivon. Good for 3. Van Ansevitz for 3. No good. And Perry going to maintain possession. Jake Kubison bringing up the ball for the Perry Pirates. Stops and pops right at the free throw line. No good. And that's going to be Lakeside ball.
I thought number 23 for Lakeside was the last one.
Yeah, it looks like they knocked it out of Wheelock's hands. Yeah. And Jimmy Timonier bringing the ball up for the Lakeside Dragons. Wheelock thought about it. Williams, he's got a strap on him. No good.
Perry looking to push, can't handle it. Back to Lakeside it goes.
And another turnover, a much-needed turnover.
Yep.
Oh, just kidding. Perry gets the ball back.
Change of plan.
Gotcha. Perry going to inbound here. Out to Kubison. He's going to be guarded by Hessenberger. Number 25's got it at the top. That's Joey Conroy. Back out to Kubison. Stops and pops. Mid-range jumper's no good.
Williams trying to get the rebound. Can't
That's
get
number 13, Tomazic on the rebound.
In and out for Perry. But Perry another rebound. Up. Foul.
And they're going to get, it looks like Ansevitz on that one. Sending 33. Brock Svan. I thought it was Sivon, but I think it's Svan. Savon at the line for Perry. Good on the first. Good on the second, 2 for 2 at the line. Timonier takes the inbound for the Dragons. Looks for Wheelock on the cut. They shut that passing lane down, though. Ansevitz has got to look at it for 3. No good. Williams on the rebound. Can't quite come up with it, and Perry back on the offense.
That's
no, Lakeside taking it back.
Yep. Wheelock the inbound.
Hessenberger's got the rock. He's going to pass it to Timonier. Timonier attacks the basket. Big time. Inside. And one. 2+1. See if he can get 3 the hard way. The sophomore, Jimmy Timonier.
It's not mine.
Three points.
Got it.
Number 22, Dayton Washington in the game for the Perry Pirates. No good.
Countered if it goes, but it doesn't go.
After the first quarter, Lakeside finds themselves down 13-24 to the visiting Perry Pirates.
And with that being said, we're going to take a quick message from a few of our sponsors.
440 and Goal welcomes in-combine sponsor from Allstate Kristen Dobbins-Beck-Barger. Kristen and her team offer auto, home, renters, and various other insurance policies. Visit Kristen at 4605 Main Avenue in beautiful Ashtabula, Ohio, or contact Kristen at 440-993-0256.
Yeah, right, and we are back.
Dragons going to am I on? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on. Dragons are going to inbound here. Wheelock's taking the inbound. Tough first quarter for Lakeside. Perry's made the most of a couple turnovers and some big scores. Big-time threes. I'll tell you what, Perry's shooting the ball very well.
Yeah, they are. That ball's going to be tipped out last on Lakeside. Perry taking over on that turnover.
The last thing you wanted was to come out and have a turnover to start.
Yep.
Anderson, he's going to pass it out. Down low to number 31. That's Richards, up for two. And he's
one.
going to the line. Three the hard way for Javin Richards.
That foul's going to be on Williams for the Dragons.
Perry's Richards at the line. And converts the three-point play. Timoneer, he's going to inbound it to Deshaun Williams, junior forward/guard. All the way in, using the length, can't quite finish at the hoop. There's Wheelock. He's there, good for two. Ashton Wheelock, the senior utility man for the Dragons.
Call him the janitor. He's back out there cleaning up the mess.
Jaden Anderson's got it on the corner. Down low, he's going to bring it all the way in, is Javin Richards.
That ball's going back to Perry. I don't know whether they stepped out of bounds or on the inbound line.
Yeah, Perry gets another shot at it. It's going to be Kubison driving down. Good for two. And the Pirates continue to build on their lead.
Up 16 now on the Dragons.
Wheelock at the top for the Dragons. Timoneer, he's going to find Deshaun Williams. Deshaun Hetzmanberger gets his shot blocked. Nobody there. Anderson's going to get it. Picks up his dribble, though. He's in trouble. Kubison's all the way to the rack. Untouched. Number 14, Jake Kubison. Ashton Wheelock bringing the ball up. He's going to find Deshaun Williams.
Jump ball.
And jump ball called.
So that one's going to go back to Lakeside.
No, that goes back to Perry. You know, he splits the trap there and runs right into a defender. Thinking on their feet there, they get a jump ball. Jaden Anderson out to number 24. That's Connors Greback. Anderson for three. It's no good.
Rebound Perry.
That's 31. Javin Richards.
Another rebound
all the way
by the
out.
Pirates.
No good. And Deshaun Williams finally comes up with it. Lakeside going to get an offensive series, what seems like after forever. And the steal, number 24, Zreback. Heads up, blows the layup though. Here comes Kotz. Williams. He's going to get Anderson on a reaching foul. Inbound pass to Deshaun Williams. Deshaun goes down. And one, going for three the hard way. Williams heads to the line for the Dragons.
Deshaun Williams, basket two. Fouls on Cubson, his first. Williams, the line at the end.
Deshaun Williams, junior forward, makes it a three-point play, converts. 18-33, your new score. Perry brings the ball up. He's got number 31, Javin Richards on the end. That's number 14, Kubison for three. No good. Williams in there for the rebound. Hespenberger, he's going to clean it up. Williams has got a wide open look for three. No good. And that has been a tough day for Lakeside when those shots aren't falling.
They're not. Good defense there by the Dragons.
That's
number
Jimmy
10.
Timonier, and that's what he does. That's when Berger brings up the ball. He's got Deshaun Williams. Spin move to the cup. Gets his own rebound.
Nope.
And that's going to be out, but Lakeside keeps the ball. 4:40 left here in the second period.
Deshaun
Williams, he's going to stop. He's popped. Mid-range jumper, good there. 20-33 is your new score. Fernando Kotz playing defense at the top. They're looking for some help. That's Richards on the corner. Ooh, gets him in the air. Good move by Richards. Good for two. Brings the lead back up to 15. Spin move. Williams can't convert.
Tip.
And there it is. Big heads-up defense by Kotz. He's got a shot for three.
Oh.
No good. And that's Lakeside ball.
Oh,
Kenswinberger.
No, it's going back to Perry. Yeah, I thought for sure, too, on my screen it did look like it went up.
He threw it off his leg.
Right. I don't know whether it bounced back and hit Lakeside, and that was it, but.
I don't know. I think we got to go back to the replay for that one.
Yeah.
That looks sketchy. They don't need no help, that's for sure. Anderson, he's going to take it on the corner. Number 24, that's Greback.
No good.
No good on the shot, but he's heading to the line. I'm sorry, that's Kubison heading to the line for the Pirates. Good on the first is Jake Kubison. Jake Kubison is a 6'1" junior for the Perry Pirates. Looks like Jaden Anderson going to get some rest, and they're going to bring in Joey Conroy, 6'2" senior. Good on the second, makes the most of that opportunity. And Cam Crockett coming in for the Lakeside Dragons here. He's a lengthy defender that they could use some help from.
And Perry putting on a press. Full court
Cam
press.
Crockett, a junior for this team. And that's Aiden DeSalvatore. He's going to find Crockett. And guess what? They got Williams. He's wide open. He's going in. And charge is going to be the call. Some quick thinking on the Perry defensive side. Got their feet planted right outside the line, which is that's a tough move to make.
Yeah, it is.
Aiden DeSalvatore, Cam Crockett, Ashton Wheelock, Jimmy Timonier, and Deshaun Williams. That's the lineup for the Dragons right now. And there's Cam Crockett with the steal already. He ain't afraid of nothing. Getting two already, making a difference. Stops and pops. Good for two.
Right
is
over
number
top of
14.
Cam there.
That's Jake Kubison. Or Cubison. I got to figure out how to say his name for real. And
it's going to be on Lakeside. Not sure what it was, but it's on Lakeside nonetheless.
yeah, it looks like off-ball foul. They're going to get Timonier for an off-the-ball foul. Perry inbounds to number 12, Braden Richards. Down low, Conroy, no good. That's a block by Cam Crockett.
Rebound again by Perry.
Dayton Washington, he's in trouble. We need some help. Richards has got it, and they're going to reset.
They shot.
Good with the teardrop.
Yeah, that was good defense by Williams, but just a little bit too much from the Pirates.
Jimmy Timonier at the top. He's going to get it to Cam Crockett. Looks like they're going to set him back and reset this offense. Ashton Wheelock comes out. He's going to get to DeSalvatore. DeSalvatore to Cam Crockett. Almost loses it there. DeSalvatore sees if it's open, and it is!
There. Was that a
good
three?
for three!
Serve.
Richards down low to Richards.
Rebound, Lakeside. Lakeside pushes it up court. That's Cam Crockett. Ooh.
And they're going to get Washington on the reach there. Anderson and Jake Kubison going to check in for the Pirates. That's going to be Williams on the inbound, and he loses the rock. Washington bringing up the ball for the Pirates. Conroy, he's going to get called. I don't know if that's going to be on the ground or what. Timonier already with his third foul in the game.
Yeah, that's going to
and that's something you're going to have to pay attention to. No good on the first. Conroy misses. You know, he plays a very physical game, so foul trouble is something he's no stranger to. But 3 in the first makes it tough.
Misses both.
There's Anderson trying to use all of that muscle.
Another foul that's going to put.
And he heads right back to the line.
So Perry is now in the bonus.
That's going to be the first foul on Ashton Wheelock.
First one all year so far. See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Ooh.
Good on the first is Jaden Anderson. Into the game, it looks like Jamil Haynes going to check in for the Dragons. He is going to give Jimmy Timonier.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, you definitely don't want him to get that fourth in the first half. So, you know, I imagine he's probably going to relax for the rest of the first half this last minute.
Yep.
Anderson good on the second. Ashton Wheelock bringing the ball up for the Dragons. Puts on a move. He's going to find Deshaun Williams at the top. Stops and pops at the free throw. No good. And Anderson, ooh, can't quite come up with that. I'll tell you, he almost ran through that wall.
You heard it up here.
Man.
Back to Lakeside.
This is going to be Ashton Wheelock on an inbound.
Big effort by the Pirates there.
Oh, yeah, they've had a first half that that's how you want to start the year for sure. Wheelock, he's going to find Crockett to find Haynes. Haynes is looking for some help. Back to Crockett. Crockett out to Williams. And here's a steal, and this is Jake Kubison in and good for the layup. And that makes it a clean 20-point lead. And yeah, Kubison gets caught reaching in there. See, that's that reach that Cam Crockett has, man. You got to get way deep in there. The dude's got arms for days.
Sure does.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Lakeside Dragons, Perry Pirates. Home opener for the Dragons here. Lakeside going to have to take part in Ryan's favorite part of the game, halftime adjustments. And here's Jaden Anderson.
3-on-1 there. He didn't have much of a chance.
Yep, they pass around, avoid the foul, get the score. Loses the ball, and another turnover for the Dragons. That's Richards on the score. Braden this time.
All right. So Lakeside having a rough
that
first and
is
second quarter.
Not
Perry,
the way they drew that up. That
Perry
is for
leads
sure.
the Dragons 49-25. We're going to take ourselves, I think, 10 minutes? Yeah, we got 10 minutes on the clock here.
Listen, I think I got nachos on my clock.
Nachos on Sammy's clock. I got to make our sideline camera adjustment, but before that, let's hit a message from a few of our sponsors.
440 and Goal welcomes in-combine sponsor from Allstate Kristen Dobbins-Beck-Barger. Kristen and her team offer auto, home, renters, and various other insurance policies. Visit Kristen at 4605 Main Avenue in beautiful Ashtabula, Ohio, or contact Kristen at 440-993-0256.
.440 and Goal proudly welcomes Play All Awards and Engraving. Awards, they do them all at Play All, from trophies to plaques to all other things celebration. Play All has 2 on-site laser computerized engraving machines as well as thermal imaging equipment. Play All has been locally owned and operated since 1993. Check them out at playallamerica.com or check out their Facebook page at Play All Awards and Engraving. Visit Play All at 4542 Main Avenue in beautiful downtown Ashtabula, Ohio.
right, folks, and we are back in action. Lakeside starts with the ball for this third quarter, which I think I forgot to change the quarter. I did, but
second half action here in the home opener, baby.
Lakeside
And Lakeside's got to had to make some changes, and the turnover, that's not what Coach Newsom told him, I can tell you that.
Tip.
And Perry going to maintain their possession here. Perry goes out in the first half and just shoots the ball incredibly well. They make a bunch of take a bunch of turnovers from the Dragons, make the most points out of all of them. Here we go. That's Kubison for three. No good. Wheelock on the rebound there. Lakeside, they got to play some mistake-free ball if they're going to come back in here. Here's Timoneer for three. No good, because this is a Perry team that does not give you too much.
Yeah, they're not going to let off the gas with the 49-25 lead right now.
All the way across for three. No good. And there's Anderson.
Yep.
Anderson in there with the rebound, and he's going to make the putback. And that's a steal at half court by number 12, Braden Richards. Around the toilet bowl. It falls out. He's going to the line for two. Two of the kids have the same last name, so it makes it a little bit easier.
Supposedly.
No good on the first. Want to thank everybody for joining us. This is the Perry Pirates versus Lakeside Dragons. Lakeside Dragons home opener here. No good on the second. And there's Richards on the rebound. All the way across to Kubison. Stops, pops. Good for two. Another score for the Perry Pirates.
I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but I can guarantee you the rebounds for the Perry Pirates well surpass what Lakeside has.
Absolutely.
Right now.
Absolutely.
Offensive especially.
That's a spin move for Williams.
And one.
It's good. Three the hard way. Going to the line. Going to want to invite you guys all to check us out tomorrow for the Ashtabula County Touchdown Club Banquet, as we will be both presenting and streaming. Deshaun Williams, the junior, no good on the shot. That's going to be Richards on the rebound. Here come the Perry Pirates. He's finding Jaden Anderson. All the way out to the top. Here they go. Start over. Number 24. That's Zgreback. Kubison to Anderson. Anderson, he's got the ball. He's got a lane. Started it over. They're going to reset the offense. And here's Richards. Deep out there, taking their time, Pirates are. Anderson's got it at the top of the key.
As if they may be trying to play keep away. I'm not real sure.
That's going to be Richards. He's going to go all the way back out to Zgreback. No good for three, and then Wheelock on the rebound. All the way down court, they're going to find Kotz. Kotz is going to slow it down, and there's Kotz. He's going to take it right back, and they got a foul. Looks like the foul is going to be on Perry's Jake Kubison.
That's his third, I do believe. That was number 14 for the Pirates?
That is correct.
Yeah, so that is going to be his third of this game.
Cam Crockett checking into the game for the Dragons. Over and back. It's another one of those I obviously don't have an understanding of, because I thought if they knock it out,
right,
Maybe,
I don't know, maybe he just lost the handle.
Anderson inbounds to Kubison. Kubison for the Perry Pirates. He's had himself a game today, too. And just like that, he's going to the line. And they're going to call that a basket, and he's going for three the hard way. It's been a tough day so far for Lakeside. Still a lot of game to be played here. Hetzmanberger, he's going to check in for the junior Williams. Good at the line, and they haven't missed very many free throws either.
No, they haven't. Very efficient. Offensive boards and free throws. Taking everything Lakeside's given them so far.
Yeah, they don't make too many mistakes. Not a lot of turnovers for this Perry team. Wheelock out to Timoneer. Timoneer looking for some help. He's going to find Cam Crockett on the wing. Out to Kotz. Crossover dribble, but that's going to get stolen by Richards. Richards all the way down by himself. Pump fake, no good. And there they are. They're getting a rebound, and that's Greback for three, no good. And then Hetzenberger, he's got the rebound. Over to Wheelock and Lakeside trying to. This defense is tenacious, man.
They are.
Hetzenberger for three, no good. Cam Crockett tries to save it there.
Feel as if Lakeside's forcing some shots right now.
Well, you know, when you're on the court and you're down by a lot, you know, people forget that you can only score buckets 2 points at a time.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a 30-point bucket.
No.
So you got to slow your roll, start chipping away, making the right moves, doing the right things.
Yeah, so there's Lakeside's first timeout of the third quarter, first timeout of the game. We're going to hit you with a quick message from a sponsor.
440 in Goal welcomes in-combine sponsor from Allstate Kristen Dobbins-Beck-Barger. Kristen and her team offer auto, home, renters, and various other insurance policies. Visit Kristen at 4605 Main Avenue in beautiful Ashtabula, Ohio, or contact Kristen at 440-993-0256.
We are back,
yeah.
baby. Just after that timeout taken by Lakeside, they're coming out. 27-56 is the numbers right now. Perry's been scoring in bunches. You know, quite a few turnovers. They're making the most out of every single one of them. They're going to inbound the ball here. All right, we're going to retry that.
Yep. 2 over. Call that a mulligan.
Here we go, 27-56, and now we're set to go, and that's going to be Richards to Richards, and good for two.
Man.
Out of the timeout, and here they come. Hessenberger brings up the ball for Lakeside. He's got Kotz. Good for three is Fernando. Hot shots, Kotz.
Hot shots, Kotz. Cuts Perry's lead down to 18. Lakeside's got to show a little bit of defense.
Got him a bird, and he's heading to the line.
Tell you what, Lakeside is racking up them fouls real fast.
Yeah, they've got
3 in the first, 3.5 minutes of this quarter. So.
Yeah, everybody on the court has at least one now at this point. So Richards no good on the first. Good on the second. Takes the bank route. Deshaun Williams, he stops, pops for three, in and out.
He can't get it moving. He wants to so bad, but he just...
Yeah, you can see it.
I mean, he's got a nice stroke, but it just doesn't want to fall for him today.
Yeah, he's just having a tough day, and Richards on the cut. Good for another 2-point, and Perry is moving on all cylinders today. Hessenberger, he's going to look for some help, and there they are right in his grill. Got himself in the corner. He's going to find Cam Crockett, and that's going to be a reach on number 12, which is Braden Richards. Into the game is going to be Jamil Haynes for the Lakeside Dragons. He's going to give Deshaun Williams a rest.
Cam Crockett to inbound the ball.
There he goes. He's got Hetzenberger looking for some room. He's going to stop. Teardrop. No good. Look how high Anderson goes to get that ball.
Yes, he does. He gets up.
Good night. All alone is number 33, Savan. And there's Richards just making his own way. Jamil Haynes bringing up the ball for the Lakeside Dragons here. He's going to be met by Jay Lynn. Jay Lynn graduated.
Ooh. Yeah, was that Crockett on? No, I'm sorry. That's
Hot
2.
Shots Kotz, baby.
Yeah.
Fernando Kotz on the score. Richards all the way in, and charge is the call.
Yep.
And that's going to be the second on Richards today. 32-63 is the number right now. Jamil Haynes bringing the ball up the court for the Lakeside Dragons. He's going to find Hetzenberger, who will let it fly for 3! Nick Hetzmanberger. Woo!
Ooh. That's some defense.
I'm telling you, he used every part of his body there, didn't he?
Wait, is it the upper torso he used? And maybe you would have called that? Definitely, he's got his head in the game. We'll go that route.
All right, they got a trap, and there's Kotz getting the hands on the ball, but they're right there. Anderson. And coach calls timeout. Perry going to keep it, but, that's what you're trying to do. It's not always about the turnover. Sometimes you're trying to force those timeouts.
Yeah. With that timeout, why not hit him with a quick message from a sponsor, one of our very valued, I don't know.
Yeah, they got a new shirt today. They're going to be having a new shirt for every Lakeside Dragons home game, so check them out. Here comes up Made in Ohio.
All right, and we are back, ready to rock and roll here.
Inbound play here. Perry taking the ball all the way across court to number 13, Owen Tomazik. Anderson's going to be on the rebound. He goes way up to get it. Down low is third time the charm. It is. That's going to be 2, and they're going to get another shot at the line.
Perry increasing their lead to 20. That's going to be...
That's number 33, Brock Savon. Or Savon, excuse me.
No good. Anderson with the
Anderson
rebound.
with the rebound, right back up. Savon's got it. Boy, they've gotten about 3 shots at this now. He's got a wide open look for 3, and it's good. Brock Savon for 3, and Perry's lead grows. Jimmy Timoneer, he's going to go right in there. That's going to be a foul on number 23, Jaden Anderson. That's his second foul. Into the game comes number 21, Charlie Rockwell, who had a pretty big first half or JV game today. Fernando Kotz, he's going to take the inbound.
Kind of resetting.
Yeah, dribbles out there and trying to get this offense moving. Deshaun Williams, he's got it. He's going to attack. Cam Crockett all the way to the basket. He's got length, and he's going to the line.
It's going to be Perry's 4th team foul.
Cam Crockett. Good on the first. 1:46 left here in the third period. Want to invite you all to check us out again tomorrow as we cover and we're covering the Ashtabula Touchdown Club Banquet. We'll be both streaming and presenting there, where we will give out our offensive, defensive, and our Player of the Year scholarship. And there's a steal for the Dragons. Ben Ansovitz, there he is. One of the smartest basketball players you'll ever see right there. They're going to break the press all the way out to Savon. Washington's got it at the top. And there's Cam Crockett making a defensive presence known. Oh, mishandles the pass, though. Telling you, Cam Crockett is an agent of chaos. When he goes out there, he's a disruptor. You got to have guys like that on your team.
Yes, you do. He finds a way, that's for sure.
Uh-oh, wide open. Good is number 21, Charlie Rockwell. And Ansevitz, spin move. And I think they're going to give it to him on the ground there.
Take you a break, Sam.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take me a break. Ansevitz at the line right now. He's a junior. I thought he was a senior this entire time.
Well, good for him.
Yeah,
He's got
so
another year.
Ben Ansevitz is a junior for this Lakeside team. There it is, good on the first. $40-70, the new look. No good on the second. They can't convert. Number 13 heading up the court for the Perry Pirates. It's Owen Tomazic. All the way out, he's going to go down, and Lakeside ball there. 47 seconds left here in the third. Ashton Wheelock, he's going to inbound to Deshaun Williams. Back to Wheelock they go. He's going to attack the basket. Up and under. Nobody home. Dayton Washington brings it up for Perry. All the way in. No good, though. There's Deshaun Williams down to Kotz. Kotz is going up for two, and it's good. And Kotz has been a factor all game. Down low, they're going to get it to Rockwell. Rockwell out to Washington. Gets their hand on it. Back out to Washington. No good, and that's going to end the third quarter with the current score, Lakeside 42, the Perry Pirates 70. Heading into the fourth quarter.
Hit you with a couple messages from our sponsors.
440 and Goal welcomes in-combine sponsor from Allstate Kristen Dobbins-Beck-Barger. Kristen and her team offer auto, home, renters, and various other insurance policies. Visit Kristen at 4605 Main Avenue in beautiful Ashtabula, Ohio, or contact Kristen at 440-993-0256.
Dragons need a big quarter out of this one. Down 42-70 to the visiting Perry Pirates. You know, turnovers has been the name of the game. Unfortunately, the Dragons have been on the wrong side of that turnover bug. Lakeside getting ready, and here we go. This is the fourth quarter. I'll get that updated on the, sorry. And Perry going to get the turnover. And Anderson right there to clean it up. Up and under, and I believe they're going to get that one on the ground. Yep, that's going to be an on-the-ground foul. They're inbound. Here we go. Out to number 24 for three. It's no good. And there's Wheelock on the rebound. And they're going to get a blocking foul here. That is going to send Deshaun Williams to the line. No good. That's going to go out of bounds, and Perry going to take back possession. Number 24, Connors Greback. He's going to inbound it for the Perry. All the way in, no good. That's Anderson on the rebound, though. Stops and pops up. No good, and here come the Lakeside Dragons. All right. Up and no good on the shot. Timoneer's got it on the corner. Up and good on the shot. 72-42, your new score. There's Ashton Wheelock coming around, looking for it. Buys himself a bucket there, 44-72. Teardrop is good, and that's going to be another bucket for number 14, Jake Kubison. Ashton Wheelock down low. He's going to get Timoneer. Timoneer all the way in. He's going to find himself a bucket, 46-74. Kotz with the steal. And they're going to get number 44. That's Owen McCoon on the reach. And as they are in the bonus, that is going to send Ashton Wheelock to the line. It's weird because I would have thought Lakeside was in the bonus. Wheelock on the first. No, and that's good. Good on the second is Ashton Wheelock, 48-74. That's your new score. Inbound to Jake Kubison. Kubison, he's going to be met by a trap. They're going to get it to Anderson. Breaks the press.
Oh,
in there, and it's good. That's number 44, Owen McCoon. Owen McCoon, a 5'11" senior for the Perry Pirates. Hesselberger, he's got it on the wing. He's going to take that shot all day long. No good for three, though. 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
Loses the handle, back to Lakeside.
Lakeside takes back the possession. Ashton Wheelock's got it on the wing. He's going to find Fernando Kotz, who looked like he was going to pull that thing. There's Jimmy Timoneer. He spins. No good. Hessenberger working for the rebound, and they're going to get him for out of bounds there.
Irritates me.
I know. Richards brings it up for the Pirates here. Anderson's got it on the edge.
Loses the handle. Nope, I'm sorry. Last touch by Timoneer on the Dragons.
Yeah, Timoneer's going to slap that out. They're going to keep possession.
And Anderson is going to take a break. Number 11 for the Pirates checking in. And I think it was somebody else, but I missed it. Just missed it. Cuts underneath.
Good.
Perry back up 30 on Lakeside.
Jimmy Timoneer's got it at the top. Want to thank you guys for tuning in. 4-4-0 in goal here. Their coverage of
Great give and go there, but could
Lakeside
not
versus
finish.
Perry. Daytona, Washington, he's bringing up the ball. He's going to cut.
Ooh.
Loses his footing. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, hopefully he is.
That did not look good. Yeah, he's good. All right, good. Woo.
Yeah.
Hate to see that, man.
He's up.
Yeah, you guys are going to want to tune in again tomorrow. Ashtabula County Touchdown Club will be presenting and streaming. And then stay tuned, as this week we will be adding a game or two at some point during the week. Just not sure where. Pretty soon we'll be able to give you guys a full calendar of at least December.
Right.
So you know where we're going.
Hopefully.
We just got a couple games to add this week, and that bad boy will be set in stone.
Number 2 for the Dragons takes a seat.
Number 2, that is Jamil Haynes. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Fernando Kotz.
Yep, Kotz takes a seat.
Into the game for them is number 3.
Wow.
And he
nice
is
roll
a
off the glass.
senior, Kyler Sabatine. And they're going to get him on the reach. That's going to send the Dragons to the line.
Yes, it is.
And Aiden DeSalvatore, who I believe is a sophomore. He's a younger, or Alex DeSalvatore. I've said that poor kid's name wrong the entire game. Alex DeSalvatore is a sophomore for this team.
He gets his first point.
Into the game, number 21, Rockwell for Perry. Good on the second is Alex DeSalvatore.
You're going to say it like that the whole
That's
game.
the only way you can do it.
Alex.
You just say it until it makes sense.
Yeah.
Daytona, Washington, he is going to pass over to number 11, Walter Moses. Good. No good on the 3. In is number 44, Owen McCoon.
Lakeside kicks it out.
And they're going to get the charge on Haynes. Number 11, Walter Moses, getting ready to inbound the ball here. Daytona, Washington for the Perry Pirates, bringing the ball up. Backs it down, number 13, thought about it. Washington lets it fly. It's good.
Loses the handle, number 13 does.
And that's going to be Jimmy Timoneer. Out to Hetzmanberger. Stops and pops, no good. And I think they're going to get him. It doesn't matter. He's going to the line anyway. They're in the bonus. At this point, you can just say foul.
Right. Doesn't matter what it is. And good on the first.
Hessenberger able to get one.
Oh, it's a running clock. I did not know that. And second.
I'll tell you, yeah. If Dayton Washington bringing the ball up. And they're going to get the reach on poor Jamil Haynes.
Yeah, boy.
Has gotten caught with his hand in the cookie jar a couple times already. That's his second foul.
Does put both teams now in the bonus.
bonus.
Yeah. Big block sends it almost out of this the stadium here into the rafters.
Washington dribbling for the Perry Pirates. 30 seconds left here in this match. He's going to let one fly. No good.
Rebound
and they get
Pirates.
their own rebound back.
Wide open underneath.
And that's good. Number 20, Alan Morris, 6-foot sophomore. Jamil Haynes, nobody home. Looking for Alex DeSalvatore there.
5 seconds in. This game is officially over.
And the Dragons come up short in their home opener against a very talented and a very tough Perry Pirates team.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that Pirates team, they don't make a whole lot of mistakes, and they make the most out of the ones you make. So,
yeah, so
look for them to make some noise this year.
Lakeside loses their home opener to the Perry Pirates, 87-52. Tough one for the Dragons, but don't forget tomorrow, guys. We've been waiting for it.
That's right, baby.
Exciting.
Ashtabula County Touchdown Club.
Yep.
We're going to be presenting as well as streaming the whole thing. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring.
Yeah.
We're going to have some Ashtabula County legends.
No idea what it's going to bring.
Well, yeah, we're going to try and get some people to, stop and talk with us a bit. You may hear some names that you haven't heard since the 80s. You may hear some names you haven't heard since the 60s.
You never know.
You never know.
Yep. Yeah, maybe Jared Bunch shows.
I do know that Coach Dean Hood is going to be there as a presenter, so you're not going to want to miss it. It's really a phenomenal event that they hold right here in Ashtabula County to show these Ashtabula County athletes some love. And again, we'll be giving out our Player of the Year scholarship as well as the Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year plaques. So, tune in here, 440 and goal. The actual event starts at 4 o'clock. We'll probably go live right around 3:30.
3:30, somewhere in there, just depending on how it goes. But just stay tuned for that, guys.
Yeah, so make sure you tell everybody you know. Go like, share, and subscribe to 440 and Goal on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We got a
Twitch.
TikTok, and we got a Twitter.
Yeah, and Twitch.
And a Twitch.
Twitch. We got everything. What don't we have?
Yeah, if your kid can find it on the phone, we're there.
Right. All right, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Talk to everyone tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And another big shout out to Play All, Made in Ohio, and Allstate for being official 440 and Goal sponsors. We're going to end the show with a few of their ads. Talk to you guys then.
440 and Goal welcomes in-combine sponsor from Allstate Kristen Dobbins-Beck-Barger. Kristen and her team offer auto, home, renters, and various other insurance policies. Visit Kristen at 4605 Main Avenue in beautiful Ashtabula, Ohio, or contact Kristen at 440-993-0256.
440 Gold proudly welcomes Play All Awards and engraving. Awards, they do them all at Play All, from trophies to plaques to all other things celebration. Play All has 2 on-site laser computerized engraving machines as well as thermal imaging equipment. Play All has been locally owned and operated since 1993. Check them out at playallamerica.com or check out their Facebook page at Play All Awards and Engraving. Visit Play All at 4542 Main Avenue in beautiful downtown Ashtabula,